to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Village. I'm back on another video. Hey, y'all doing? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all in a productive day. For time, make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that like button, smash that like button on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, tap in on me, join me on my journey. I love you guys so much. But let's talk about it. Does Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, does that fight finally, ends the who's number one pound for pound, debate? Crawford said that, he thought that this fight, ends that debate. And honestly, I kind of gotta agree with him, I think these are, the two best fighters in the most prominent division. And both guys are undefeated and very high on the pound for pound list, So yeah, I kind of gotta agree with him. I always said that, the pound for pound list is, opinionated, so it could vary. You could have this guy off, this guy on, so I never really, got into the pound for pound talk, unless, you being blatantly disrespectful with it, like, Ring Magazine, leaving Jamel off and, stuff like that. That's kind of, we have to talk about that, because, Jamel is one of the only undisputed champions we have. So how could he be left off pound for pound list, but, it's things you gotta pay attention to that, the casual fan won't know. If you guys don't know, Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy, they own Ring Magazine. So I never really, paid attention to their pound for pound list, because that's a conflict of interest. You can't be a promoter and have a pound for pound list, So I never paid attention to that. So, I always, just kept it to myself and who I feel like the best right now. I think Crawford is number one, just, because he's done work at lower divisions, and now he's at 47 doing work, and he has a possibility, to be two-time undisputed champion. If he wants, he can move up and fight Jamel and be three-time undisputed champion if he can get that done. But right now, he has an opportunity to be two. So, yeah, I think him and Errol are at least both top five on should be, top five, and probably everybody pound for pound list. Both guys, I think both guys are very elite, and we getting a show, July, I think it's July 20th or 21st, one of those days. They're supposed to be fighting in Vegas. I think it's July 20th, but I'm sure it's July 20th, and we're getting a very extravagant event. A lot of people are talking about it, and Crawford did another interview saying that, the fight is going to sell itself. He's been doing a lot of interviews, and he's basically selling the fight without think he's selling the fight, That's promotion for the fight. You doing all these interviews and talking to people, because, a lot of people don't know Crawford really doesn't like the interview. And, he rubbed some guys the wrong way, because, they were kind of upset that Crawford didn't want to interview with him. But, that that's just Crawford, you can't be mad at him. I'm not mad at him, I'm not gonna force nobody to talk to me. Like, that's his prerogative. So I kind of like to do my own thing anyway, but that's just me. Yeah, he's actually promoted himself though with the interviews and, having us talk about this and things like that, and I understand, I don't think both guys have to do anything outlandish to sell this fight or smack anybody in the face, push nobody. I don't think they have to do that, I think this fight is pretty much solidified. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. If y'all smack one another, that could get you a couple 100,000 buys, who knows, but I don't think y'all need to do all that. I think this is two guys that, are very solidified in our sport, and we're getting a big fight finally. I think this fight could actually do boxing some justice, in my opinion. That's just what I think. Both guys it's shocking, you know, because I was one of the ones who thought this fight wasn't gonna happen. So now to see we actually get it, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of surreal, you know. But I'm excited, and yeah, I do think whoever wins this fight, that probably #1 pound for pound. You'll be the undisputed welterweight champion. You know, I think you'll be very solidified. So yeah, I think, you know, whoever you put at the top, you know, the top of the welterweights, and, you know, for the other guy to beat one another, you know, if Spence beat Crawford or Crawford beat Spence, it's a great name to have on your resume, and, you know, we can finally end that debate. But yeah, I do agree with Crawford. I think whoever wins this fight is possibly #1 pound for pound. If you guys think somebody else pound for pound, we could talk about it in the comment section. I'll happily, you know, conversate back with you guys. But some guys like to hop in the comment section and just, you know, spur off nonsense, you know, because I can't really argue with you or debate with you if you're gonna not understand facts and you just more feeling and, oh, I like this fighter, so I don't really care what you say. So I just don't do that with me, you know. I'll be happy to come in back to your post. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn post notifications on. Do you think whoever wins this fight #1 pound for pound? In your opinion, let me know what you guys think. I'm out.